just started seeing this new guy. I like him so much. But the problem is that I can't tell if he feels the same way about me because he keeps calling me dude. And I don't know, call me old-fashioned, but I don't really know how to feel about it when the man that I just made sweet, passionate love to ejaculates onto my bod and then looks at me and says, "Oh, let me go get a jizz rag to mop this up with, dude." And I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll wait." The dude will chill. Guess I'm dude now. And it's important to set boundaries in the beginning of relationships because you need to establish some kind of respect, but I'm so bad at that because I just want people to think that I'm cool and easygoing. I like this guy so much that if he came up to me and was like, "Hey, what's up, dumb bitch?" I'd go, "Who, me? Oh my God." Say it again, what a cute nickname. Yummy. We're at the point in the relationship, it's so early that whenever I stay the night at his house, I don't actually sleep. I just lay awake and just try to think of ways to tricking him into being my boyfriend. If I hide my underwear over here, that means I have to come back the next day and get it, and he can't get rid of me then. And the other night, we were sleeping. I was awake, he was asleep, and I was laying there with my eyes wide open, scoping the room. And he rolled over and looked at me, and he was like, "Oh, oh." I was like, "Hi." Good morning. Got him. The other day I left his house after we hung out and I was like, in my head I was like, all right, just don't be fucking weird. Just give him a kiss goodbye. Just be cool. Be vulnerable. Be there. And I went in for the kiss and then I got too nervous so I gave him a fist bump instead. I was like, all right, catch you on the field, playboy. He was like, all right, see you, dude. And I was like, no! Why do I always do this?
They don't set me up with girls anymore. They set me up with other guys in their lives who've recently gotten divorced to hang out with me on a play date. I had tickets to a show. I called my friend Dave. He's like, "Oh, I can't go, but you should call my accountant, Bill. He just got divorced." I'm like, I'm not going out with your stranger accountant. He's like, no, Bill's a good guy. Give him a shot. I'm like, all right. Let me see his picture. I actually went out with Bill. He's a good guy. I actually went to visit one of my friends in the suburbs, and he's just we're sitting in his car, and he's just I don't know what you're waiting for, Paul. You had a good run. Give up. Give up? That's how you're selling marriage? And I look in the front seat of his minivan, and he's got a 6-pack of those tube top socks with the blue and yellow stripes that go up to here. I'm like, give up. Look what you're wearing. And he goes, no, man. I don't wear those. That's what we call silencers here in Elgin. Have you guys ever heard this? So my friend, Nick, can't masturbate in his house with his wife and 3 kids. So he goes on the highway with 300,000 strangers and takes care of himself. And the sock acts as a silencer on a gun to catch the mess. Yeah, let's get married, right? But the best part of that story for me is he could have just said, yeah, I wear those. Like, why admit to something way worse and criminal? That's like me saying, oh, Nick, I see you have cigarettes. What are you, smoking? No, a hooker left those last night. She's dead now. Or Nick, I see you have golf clubs in the back. What are you, golfing now? No, I beat my wife and kids with that shit. Also hiding the dead hooker. And he said, we call them silencers. That means there's a group of men in Elgin driving on I-90, carjacking. Like,
love is like, what? You know, like, you ever love somebody, but you're still like, I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like, I love you, I just don't I don't want any part of you, man. I love you, and I hate me when I'm near you, and because the love is like the highs are high and the lows are low. If love were a drug, people would be like, yo, stay away from that shit. You can lose your house, man. You know what I mean? Stay away from that. Because love makes you crazy. It's like you're on some hard drug, you know? It's like being on drugs. 6 months will go by and your friend will be like, you married who? She took what? And you'll be like, there's nothing I could do. I was on that love, motherfucker. You got $5, I'm hungry. I was in love, man. It's all so weird. It's all so weird. Even in relationships, you know, it's like, this is why a crime of passion is a legitimate defense strategy in a court of law. A crime of passion means you did some shit you never otherwise would have done had you not been in a relationship while you did it. And the court recognizes that. It means the prosecutor said to the defendant, did you or did you not kill your spouse? And somebody was like, they wouldn't shut the fuck up. And the judge is like, we understand. We understand. It's like you hear Van Gogh cut his ear off and sent it to his girlfriend, and you think that's crazy until you've been in one of those relationships, and then you think, I can't believe that doesn't happen every fucking day. You know what I mean? You know those arguments you get in with the person the arguments you get in with the person you're in a relationship with because you can't understand why you're feeling what you're feeling, so you make it about something else. I was in the car with my girl, and out of nowhere, she goes, to each his own. And I was like, what do you mean? And then she goes, I mean to each his own. I was like, I heard what you said. I don't know what you mean. And then she goes, you don't know what to each his own means? I was like, I know what it means. I don't know what you mean by it. And then she goes, why are you yelling? I'm like, what the f*** is going on?
I'm originally from California, but now that I live in New York, I'm a fucking murderer, okay? Like, I am so aggressive and angry about everything now. Like, I literally get out of the shower with a hand on my hip, do you know? Like, I just get on like, I'm just pissed to be alive and clean. Just, what does the day have in store for me today? Like, my thoughts are dark, like, my thoughts are crazy. Like, the first thing I think now when I see a man walking with flowers is just, oh, I wonder if he hit her, you know? Like, you don't... It would show forgiveness. Oh, shit, girl. She's giving me the oh, shit snap. I'm in a relationship as well. It's nice to be in a relationship. I wasn't sure it was going to happen for a very long time. And he's a nice guy, but we're not perfect. You know, we've been dating 4 years and we're in our 30s and not married. So, yeah, I'm pissed. What the fuck, dude? I've put in my goddamn time. Do you know what I mean? Because at this point, I don't even think he realizes how easy it would be. You know, like, he doesn't even have to give me a diamond. He could give me a piece of salami. I'll react the same way. Oh my God, for me? Give me that. Time to get married. Just head sprout. I just bite his dick off. I'm just kidding. I need that. That's mine. And he's a nice guy. I'm not used to dating nice guys. I'm sure we've all dated a Raider fan or two. You know what I mean? Just real pieces of trash. Guys where you look at them, you're like, no, you don't even need to take off your shirt. I know you have a Yosemite Sam tattoo on your chest. So, I know that. But he's a nice guy. And I've dated such terrible people, I haven't been able to like entire things after them. You know, like I dated a guy that cheated on me with a girl from Oregon, so guess who's never going to Oregon? No, that's where the whores live. Just call it Horrigan. Save me a joke. What are you doing? Thank you, solo clapper.
2 years I've been married. I also don't trust her. I'll explain. Who's married here? Married, round of applause. Married. How long? 30 years. Let me ask you for 30 years. 2 years. I don't trust her. At what point does she fart in front of you? After the good for you. Good for you. Hold on to her. 2 years. I haven't heard her smell the thing. It makes me nervous. I feel like she's building up like Krakatoa, and one day just gonna explode all over the walls. I don't trust it. Ladies, I don't know why you do this. Just let it out. We will love you so much more. Let it out. Ready? Trust me on this. Next time your man leaves the room, if you haven't done it yet, he leaves the room, he comes back in, just go, baby, make a gun and shoot him real quick. Just whang. He's not even gonna be mad. He's gonna laugh his ass off and then probably shoot you right back. Good. You're like, all right, there you go, soulmates. Point. I fart in front of her. I think every guy does, but I still do the silent ones because I respect her, right? Because guys know with the silent ones, you have a 50-50 shot, it's not gonna smell. I'm not saying it's foolproof, but those are good odds. I got caught the other day. We were driving, I let a silent one out. I was like, oh, it's not gonna be bad. I smelled it, I was like, oh, divorce. This is how I got caught. We were driving, we were in the middle of the woods. I had nothing to blame it on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fellas, you ever been driving, you let one out, she's like, what's that smell? You go, oh, that factory right there, they probably produce poop in that factory right there. We were in the woods, I had nothing. I panicked, this is how I thought I was gonna fix it. I tried to smell it all before she smelled it. I was like, uh-oh. She was like, what are you doing? I was like, my allergies. She was like, your allergies smell like diarrhea. Get that checked out. That's not good.
Everybody who's in a relationship, the couples in here, I'm gonna tell you right now, relationships turn men into bitches. Follow me. Listen to what I'm about to say, because I see what y'all thinking. The fuck you talk about, man? I beat your ass. I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what the fuck you're thinking. This is what I mean. You're gonna agree with me on this shit. The man who you were at the beginning of the relationship is a different man than who you are now. In the beginning of the relationship, you argued the way you wanted to argue. You said what you wanted to say. You came home, you talked to your girl exactly how you wanted to talk to her. Because it was the beginning of the relationship. You ain't give a fuck. You still single in your eyes. As soon as you walk in, she like, where was you at? Hey, check this out. Real talk, though? Leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk to me about shit. Respect me when I come in this house. You gonna respect me with the fuck I'm doing. And you've been in a relationship for a while, 15 years, you changed all that shit. You like, yo, on some real shit, lower your voice. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. But on some real shit, you gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta raise my voice to get my point across. I can tell you exactly how I feel within my word choice. I don't give a fuck. You can tell me what the fuck you want to say. Stop cussing. I don't know who the freak you think you freaking with. But on some real stuff, I can talk all day, all long. I got more words in my vocabulary than cussing all day. I ain't gotta cuss. Put your hands down. Well, listen, all I'm trying to tell you is, you got me freaked up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use my hands to tell you exactly how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You out here tripping, you know what I'm saying? Use your words. I feel that sometimes when we're in a relationship, I can't relay how I really feel because you want to allow me to talk to you.
I think women have all the power on relationships. Let me give you an example how women have the power in relationships. I'm having this argument. See, she's cheering. They know that shit. Women have all the, even when you don't really go with them, they got the power. I'm having this argument with this girl that I occasionally sleep with. Shorty's mad and shit. She's mad, she's irate, she's screaming on me. She's like, you don't know what it feels like to have to take the morning after pill. You don't know what it feels like. It makes you nauseous and it can affect your body later. You don't know what it feels like. And all I could think in my head was, you don't know what it feels like to hope you take that shit. God damn, because I do not want to have a kid with you, shorty. Condom fell off. I'm trapped right now. I just gotta pray you're playing with me. I got another worse part to that. I know some of the women didn't like the first part, so I don't know if I should do the second part to that. No, I'm not sure. I'm skeptical. You know what? I was gonna do the shit anyway. I just been looking for some suckers to co-sign. So I'm having this other argument with this other girl that I occasionally sleep with. She's mad as hell. She's 10 times. She's mad 10 to the power of the last chick. She's mad. She's like, I don't want to have an abortion. I don't want to have an abortion. I'm like, look, you have 1 abortion scheduled today. I have 3. Now quit complaining and get in the car with the other 2 bitches. I'm trying to get down to the clinic before the protesters show up. You fucking up my schedule. You are selfish. You only have 1 period to worry about every month. I have several. You don't see me bitching.
It's cool too, man. I just broke up with a girl. We broke up. It was an open relationship. Open relationship means you can fuck anybody you want. I didn't know this. Apparently, the girl can also do that. Okay? Read the fine print! The girl can also fuck. And my girl got the first person, and I made the mistake of asking her this guy's name. And she told me, you ever hear somebody's name and then know immediately that he fucks better than you? I was like, what's his name? She's like, Alejandro. I'm like, fuck! Shit! Alejandro! You couldn't fuck a Eugene, you know? Or a Max, you know? Bring that back. If you're not laughing right now, if you're not laughing, your name is Eugene. I get it. Every Eugene here is like, actually, I've heard they're pretty vigorous. Yo, his name was so sexy. She's like, I fucked Alejandro. I'm like, can I fuck? He's not very cool. Alejandro, the name is too sexy. Alejandro. If you say Alejandro into a pussy, it comes, right? Right? Alejandro hits the clit, right? And then juice. My name's Osama. Saying Osama into a pussy just sounds like I'm cursing that pussy. I feel like, right? Just like Osama. And now you'll be dry for 1,000 days. Some of you laughing. Some of you were like, I need a shower. Okay. It's a little much. It's a little much. You guys are fun. It's a nice crowd. It's a nice little fucking Christian crowd. I like it, right? This is like a one big Mormon field trip, right? Youth Pastors Retreat, bro. We doing it, dude.